So the other day I was browsing through New Balance's website, found this pair of sneakers and instantly pulled the trigger. I saw the potential in this, even though at first glance it wasn't something that I thought I would want to try. So I saw this from the pictures and this weird little pouch on the tongue, and I was like, that doesn't, feels very Sean Witherspoonish to me. I didn't like it. I know that there's a functional use for this, so that people might want to use like for a key or something like that, or like a little happy little break while they're hiking, I guess. But at the end of the day, I was like, nah, not really feeling it with the bag on it. Then I decided to buy them though, but I took off the bag and instantly I was like, dude, this colorway looks super, super dope. So this is a CastleRock colorway 2002R or 2002R. Somebody called me out and said they don't like it when I say 2002. 2002R. And this is the CastleRock colorway, and I think this thing looks really, really good. So let's go ahead and get into the video review of these guys. What's going on, guys? Hess here. Hopefully having a good day out there. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys are new to my channel and you guys enjoy the content, please consider subscribing and drop a like on the video if you guys like the video at the end of it. So this is the 2002R CastleRock colorway, and it's just a phenomenal colorway. This could have been a collab and I wouldn't have known the difference. The color blocking is really, really clean and simple. It's obviously just mostly one color. There's a couple little things that I'll mention in a second, but then you do have some suedes and some nappy suede on here just to really set it off and make it look crazy. But I didn't really like the original images of these because I didn't want to take both of them off. I wore these to dinner the other day and I was like, I don't want to take it off to have to re-put it back on. So honestly, I thought it looked actually pretty good on feet, even with a little bag. I didn't feel like it was awkward looking or anything when I was out and about. But removing it definitely elevated the shoe and just made it the type of sneaker that I'm excited to be able to throw on feet. This pair of sneakers was on my top 10 sneakers I'm excited to wear during the summer. And if you guys missed that video, go check it out. If you guys want to buy a pair of these though, they do have limited sizes left, unfortunately, on New Balance's site. But they do have some other 2002Rs available on New Balance's website, and I'll link them in the description of the video. Prices range from about 130 up to 170, 180, depending on the colorway and depending on the materials used. And this one has really, really premium materials. I will say I bought a pair that was like 130, I believe, and it had really nice suede materials on that one as well. So honestly, you get a lot of good value with some of the New Balance shoes, and usually better materials, especially in cut and sew leather shoes. Like, it just means usually they're just going to last longer. The upper is going to be better for you guys long term. Anyways, these are $180 on New Balance website. And sizing of these things, you guys leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. But for me, I went true to size. They fit true to size. They are a little bit more snug than I would have expected. Honestly, some of the models actually go a little bit big. Usually on like the 550s, I go down half a size or true to size, so like a 9 or a 9.5. This, I would not be able to go down half a size to a 9. So true to size or up a half a size if you have a wider foot, in my opinion. Just a couple of the tech specs for the shoe though. It does have an Absorb midsole and an Absorb SBS heel cushioning that delivers limitless comfort, while the stability web and energy technologies offer arc support and shock absorption so you can go all day. And these weigh about 14.5 ounces. They do have a really nice rubber outsole as well. There's little grip spots in the middle that I found really nice and grippy. But the shoes are pretty comfortable when you put them on. It's basically kind of the same sort of comfort that you get from New Balance 990 models and whatnot. I just overall really like the feel of this model and the 990s both. Now for the upper, again, cut and sew upper, you do have some mesh that has like a larger gauge and then a smaller gauge mesh underneath it. So it has kind of like a nice little diamond shaped pattern over top of the mesh, but you have it in 3 panels in the front and then also around the collar in the back. You also have that same mesh on the tongue. One of the things you notice straight out of the box is the hairy suede toe cap. Really, really nice how they added that to the shoe. Even though it's a small little premium cut of leather, the fact that they added that to the front, just, I don't know, it just draws your eyes to it and lets you know that you're working with a premium product. They also have a bunch of different materials that they use on here. So it looks like almost like an ostrich leather on the tongue. You can see the little circle divots on the tongue. I really like that they did that. Then you do also have a softer leather down here as it bridges the gap between the toe to the laces. And then around the laces and then through the midfoot of the shoe, you have a suede material that is definitely a nice cut and very soft there as well. I really like the underlay as well. It's kind of like a silver metallic feel to it as it crescents up around the side, and then also underneath the end on both sides, and then also a hit of that around the collar of the shoe back here. And then you have like a textured end for the New Balance in the middle with embroidery around it. The liner is actually really soft in this as well. And then you work your way around the heel, and it's different color leather on the back that has a perforation holes all the way around. And then you do have a silver New Balance logo on the heel as well as on the tongue. You have 2002R on the side of the shoe in red and blue, and then energy on the midsole. And I like that they took kind of like an aged approach to the shoe. It definitely looks like more vintage because of it. So the sides of the shoe have a little bit of marks and wear. Very interesting look to it, but I really like the delivery of what they did. And the midsole also has some sort of vintage feel to it also. So I like that they made these look a little bit vintaged with the midsole and part of the upper. I just think the execution was done really well. But the color blocking is really solid. And again, for an inline product, I mean, I was literally just searching through New Balance website. There was no release calendar for this item. It was not set up like this was going to be a hot release or anything. It was just a very interesting, unique look to it from the images like this. And I honestly just looked past that and I was like, I bet these would look really dope without that bag on it. And the color blocking is perfect. I'm just really happy with this one. This is one that I was excited to get my hands on. This pair was sent over to me by New Balance though, so wanted to throw that out there. Thank you, New Balance, for sponsoring this video. It's really awesome to be able to work with a company directly and get some of the product that I really want to get in my hands and do videos for you guys to show you guys what we get. But this is definitely one I'm super stoked about and really happy that I was able to get a pair of these. But if you guys are interested in buying a pair, again, check the link in the description. If you guys use my link, it is an affiliate link, which means I do get a small kickback from your purchase, and it lets New Balance know that you guys mess with my channel, and it helps support my channel immensely. So much appreciated when you guys do that. Also, if you drop a like on this video, it lets them know that you guys. So thank you everybody that does that. Much appreciated, you guys. Anyways, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think for the CastleRock 2002R or 2002R. I think it's a great looking colorway. It's a great looking model. This is just one of the models that Salehi Bembury did collaborations on, and then Joe Freshgoods did a collaboration with the model. It's just a great looking model, and one that New Balance is even bringing the heat with their inline products. So it's really cool to see that, and excited to see where they take the model for future colorways and stuff. But have a good rest of the day. Appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching the video, and hopefully we'll see you guys back on the channel for some more videos very soon. All right, peace guys.